Let's take a look at what a tenant is in the context of Entra ID. And this is something you're going to come across quite often in Azure or Microsoft. It represents an organization within Entra ID. So a tenant is a dedicated Entra ID service instance, and it's automatically created for you when you either sign up for Azure, Intune, 365. There could be more, but those are the main three that I know of. And in here, we can see an Entra ID that we already have. And if you notice here, it says Azure Active Directory is now Microsoft Entra ID. So even a year or two after the change, people are still confused by the name change. I really wish they didn't do that. But over here, we have our tenant ID. So that is our unique identifier. And then we have the primary domain. So that's where it is for us. And we have our license. Should you keep this tenant ID secret? Probably. When we talk about AWS, they have an account ID. And again, it's not sensitive information, but the less you expose to other folks, the better, I suppose. So each Entra ID tenant is distinct and separate from other Entra ID tenants. As I said, it's a unique identifier, allowing you to manage users, groups, and resources within that scope. So there you go.